Hello, my air signs. This is Karen with Karmic One Tarot, here to do your love reading for the month of November 2019. This reading is going to be exclusively on Patreon for the other elements, fire, water, and earth. You air signs have it here on YouTube because I want you to see what you can look forward to at the $5 level on Patreon. So let's get started here. Happening for, okay, we have the Nine of Cups. What a wonderful way to start with our love reading. The Nine of Cups, air signs. Nine of Cups for the air signs. And the Seven of Swords. There may be some deception afoot. Maybe you wish to have some distance between you and a situation. Seven of Swords, is a card of, and what do we have here? The World. So something is closing, some cycle is finishing up. Love. We're talking about love here for the air signs, the month of November. What do they need to see? We have two cards. The Four of Rods, that's your home life. The Nine of Pentacles, independent, self-sufficient energy. Air signs, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. What's happening there for you? Air signs. Love in November. There we go. Thank you. The Star card of the, you have both wish cards out in this short amount of cards. And then I have the Wheel of Fortune. So fate coming in for you too, my air signs. The Star card, there you are, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Actually, that's strictly Aquarius, but I'm using it as a reference for you, my air signs. Two more cards here, please. Two cards for the air signs. What is the, thank you, two, one. The Knight of Pentacles. So you have a plan and you're putting your plan in action. The Wheel of Fortune is going to help you. One more card here for the air signs of this world. There it is. Thank you, Temperance. So, looks like things are shaping up. You're going to be back on your feet very shortly. Bottom of the deck is the Eight of Rods. Now, the Eight of Rods is sometimes called the Arrows of Love, my air signs. So that's a fortuitous card there. There's lots of messages flying back and forth. Now, I'm concerned up here with this distance that you're putting behind you. You're putting this behind you. The World card is bringing it to a close. Your home life. Look at how joyous this card seems. All right, but this is your home life. And what is it that you wish? The Wheel of Fortune's bringing it in. I would say to you, whatever is happening is most likely happening in a fairly short time frame. The Nine of Pentacles, the independence is what's right at the center here. So let's pull an oracle card for you. This is the Wisdom of the Hidden Realms. Let's see what it has to say for our air signs before we really get started here. Let's get a theme. What's the theme of this love reading for November 2019 for our air signs, Aquarius, Libra, and Geminis? Bringing something to a close. Finding your balance, finding your peace with something. Maybe it's finding your peace with being alone, being on your own. The Desert Prince, survival, false promises. Well, we have false promises, the Seven of Swords, and we have survival here, the independence. The Nine of Pentacles is that energy of self-sufficiency and independence. So you're going to be okay on your own, but is it really what you want? That's the question I have. Is it really what you want, my air signs? What's the Seven of Swords about here, please, for my air signs? What is it that they are? First off, are they being deceived? I think you worry that you're being deceived. Is someone deceiving you? Are you deceiving someone else? Do you want to put distance between you and a situation in November here? Is that what's on the table? What's the Seven of Swords here for? What distance do they need? Leaving something behind. Finishing it up with the World card. What's happening with the Seven of Swords? The Seven of Swords, please. There we go. Thank you. The Sun and the Five of Swords. I think that you I think that you thought there was happiness there, but it's been a battle. I think you're tired of fighting for the happiness. You're tired of fighting for that beautiful sun energy. It's not coming easily. You're exhausted. And the Seven of Swords, and you want to put some distance between yourself and that situation because it is exhausting. How much can you fight? How much longer can you fight? You're going to find your peace with it. You're going to finish it up. The Knight of Wands, making changes. The King of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and the High Priestess. So, you are going to be finishing this up. There may be a new love. There might be someone helping you finish this up. The Knight of Wands makes changes, and he's very excited and very enthusiastic about what he's doing when he's doing it. But sometimes he loses focus, and he does not continue. He's very sporadic. He's not consistent. King of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, as I said, very calm, cool, and collected. Very helpful energy. The King of Cups is the helper in the deck. But you know what? I think his intuition is going to be key here. He's very reserved, emotionally reserved, and I think that's what you need to do too. You need to, if you are planning to put something behind you, then you need to make your plans privately. The Knight of Pentacles here, making your plans, finding your peace, making your plans for your peace. The High Priestess is a woman of mystery. She's also very intuitive. So I think your intuition is going to be key in the first few weeks of November. These are not necessarily by week, but it's the first third of the month is how I'm seeing it. The first 10 days. I think your intuition is really going to serve you well there in the first 10 days. Now the Nine of Cups, is this, you're going to be successful here with the Six of Wands. Public recognition of a commitment, but you're still in limbo. You're still hanging out. You're not sure which way you're going. So I think that if you are trying to put something behind you, you have not made the decision because there is such a public profile to this situation. Now the Nine of Cups is the wish card. So what is it that you are wishing for there, my air signs? What is it that you are wishing for there with the air signs? Thank you. The King of Pentacles. So I think you're questioning your ability to provide. I think you wish you could see this commitment from a different perspective. I think you wish that you didn't have to sacrifice to do this. I think you wish that you could be either more of a provider or more grounded, more stable, more sure-footed in this relationship, because I don't think you are sure-footed in the relationship. You're looking for a way out. You're looking for an opportunity here. And you know what? The truth is, you don't need an opportunity. You can leave anytime you want. That's 3 cards. Okay, so where are we going with these? All right, we didn't have anything in mind, so let's see. We have the Wheel of Fortune. Let's talk about the Wheel of Fortune. The Strength card, the Ace of Wands, and the Seven of Pentacles. The Wheel of Fortune is going to bring in divine timing, okay? It's going to bring in fate for you. Fate is coming around. You're probably going to hear something, maybe from someone out of the past, maybe from someone that you least expected from. The Strength card could be a Leo. You're going to need your courage to do this. You really are going to need your courage to do this. I think we're talking about the Four of Wands here. You're going to need your power too, but you have to wait and you have to bring it in. You have to nurture your plan here. You have to bring it in. Tell me why the Four of Wands is here. Patience. You need a little bit more patience. You need more strength, more power before you can do this. That's your sure-footedness. You need to have more of a sure-footedness to bring this forward. The Eight of Pentacles. You are working on a plan to bring it to your path, to find your path, to use your intuition, to really sort it out and use the messages that come to you to decide which way you want to go, the plan. What's the Knight of Pentacles here for? What's the plan here for, please, for my air signs? Thank you. The Five of Wands, And the Judgment card. I think you want a new beginning, far away from all of this conflict, far away from whatever it is you've had to negotiate. You might have to negotiate your new beginning. You might have to negotiate the finance of it. That's the Knight of Pentacles there as well. You know, there's a conflict brewing there in regards to the finance. What's the Wheel of Fortune bringing in here, please, for my air signs? The Wheel of Fortune. Why is the Wheel of Fortune here for my air signs? It's here. Temperance, to bring you peace, to bring you balance, and then the Tower. So something's coming in to upset things. Wheel of Fortune is going to have something, fate is going to come in and upset the balance and help you bring this into balance. Help you bring this Wheel of Fortune back into your life and put you on the right road again. I don't think that you're comfortable where you are. I think you need a little bit more stability. I think you need this. There's an uncertainty there. I'm not sure. I think there might be a feeling of deception, whether or not there really is or not. What's happening with the Knight of Pentacles, please, for our air signs? What's happening with the air signs, please? Knight of Pentacles. What plan are they on? Slow and steady progress towards your goal of a new beginning. You're going to have what you wish for. You are going to find your balance. But my air signs, I'm sorry to say, it feels like you're going to be independent. That's that Hermit energy too. That's solo. What's the Knight of Pentacles here for, please? The Knight of Pentacles. The Magician and the Death card. So you are in charge of this plan. You are manifesting whatever you want with all of these tools. You've got the Wish card, the Star card, the Nine of Pentacles, Temperance, Balance, and the Wheel of Fortune. So good things are coming in for you, but you've got to extricate yourself first. And the Death card is going to help you do that. The Death card is going to bring you the ending that the World card is asking you to do. So if you don't do it in the beginning of the month, in the end of the month, the Death card is going to do it for you. The Ace of Swords, going to cut things out for you, going to give you a crystal clear vision of where you need to go, what you need to do, what you need to speak. You know, the Ace of Swords is the truth, so speak the truth. But it's also going to be victorious for you as well. What's the Star card here for, please? What do the air signs wish for? What do my air signs wish for, please? Air signs, what do they wish for? The Two of Wands and the World. So you guys are at the crossroads, all right? You can either stay or go. What's it going to be? The Two of Wands is action or inaction. Which way are you going? I think you're truly going to be taking action. Slow and measured, steady action towards your stability, but towards a definite end in whatever situation you're in here. The World card is the end. It's a successful conclusion. Here's the Four of Wands, Six of Cups, and the Emperor. So the Four of Wands, your home life. Okay, I mentioned the past. There might be children involved as well, but really I think this is from the past. There's somebody coming back from the past here. With the Judgment card, the arrows of love flying left and right, slow and steady in the plan. It's going to be a battle. It's not going to be easy. I said before that you are tired. Where is that? I saw it here, yeah. You know, you want happiness, absolutely. The Five of Swords. It's time. It's time to be happy, okay? It's time to be happy. The Magician, you can make it happen. And the Death card bringing it in for you. But the Four of Wands here is, you know, you're going to need courage to separate yourself from this. You need to take control. This is going to require your swift action, Eight of Wands, clear thinking, and lots of power. You're going to need to nurture whatever it is that you are doing. You're going to need to work on it. You're going to need to see the path clearly. That's the Ace of Swords here again. You're going to need to see the path clearly. And if you need to get advice from someone, the Hermit is an advisor. The Hermit is someone that you trust implicitly. So it could be this King of Cups up here that is, you know, perhaps that father figure energy that is going to give you sound advice and tell you to hang on, steady as you go, stay the course. You need to be consistent, most definitely, and make your plans privately if you are making plans, okay? What's the Temperance card here for, please? How do my earth signs, excuse me, wow, is that a Freudian slip? I was looking at the Nine of Pentacles. How do my air signs find their balance? How do my air signs find their balance? Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups. You're going to be happy. You're going to find your balance in this joy that you are creating. What's happening with the air signs here with the Temperance card? Air signs with the Temperance card. Queen of Swords. You're going to make a judgment call. You're going to make that decision that says, nope, I'm going to do something differently here. I'm going to take my leave of this situation. And as difficult as it is to leave this home and perhaps the children involved, I need to take control of my life and bring about the changes that I need. And it might shock people. It might surprise and delight you as well. I think really people are going to be shocked when they see what you do. But the Wheel of Fortune, fate, is going to play a huge part in this. Karma's coming around for you. So if you've been in a situation where you've been unhappy, my air signs, it is coming to you. But it's up to you to take the action necessary to get there. And part of that action is closing out whatever else you're doing. Negotiating your way out. Magician, using all of your tools, bringing it to a successful close with the Death card. Sweeping changes, total transition. Ace of Swords, the Truth. Victory coming in for you. Tell me why the Temperance card is here, please. Thank you. The Nine of Cups. It's what you wish for. The balance is what you wish for. It is coming to you, my air sign friends. What's the Nine of Pentacles here in the center for? The Desert Prince. Survival. False promises. Look at the lion on here too. So you are going to need your courage. You are going to need your strength card there. You're going to need it all. November's a tough month here. Let's see. We had one more that was flipped, so let's find it. There we go. The Eight of Swords. You feel like you're restricted. You feel like you can't go. You feel like, I can't. I've got too much responsibility. I can't untie myself from this situation. Well, the Eight of Swords is limiting beliefs. This is self-sabotage. You are the one that is keeping yourself stuck. There isn't a sword in front of this woman. She's bound, but she's loosely bound. She can certainly free herself from that. And if she just took her blindfold off, she would be able to step away from these swords. Okay? You're not stuck. You are keeping yourself stuck. It's the Nine of Pentacles here for. Thank you. The Six of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles. So the Knight of Pentacles here already on the table. This is where you see the truth of what you want, the truth of your new possibilities, the truth of your new beginning, the truth of the truth, the truth, the truth, the truth. You can't handle the truth. What a great movie that was. But the bottom line is you have to be able to recognize the truth of this, my air signs. You know, stick with the plan. The Six of Pentacles is a generosity, first and foremost, primarily financial. So maybe you are not financially equipped to make this move quite yet. It's the Nine of Pentacles. But you will be. The Nine of Pentacles is about that independence. It's about that self-sufficiency. So you will be able to. The Knight of Pentacles. Stick with the plan. Slow and steady. Jumping into, are you ready? The Ace of Cups, new love. Wow. And the Fool card. My air signs, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, do you have a new love coming in for you at the center of this? You know, this could really be you jumping into this solitude and single life, independent life, and really feeling emotionally fulfilled by that. You know, sometimes peace is more fulfilling than all of the conflict that we are having, even when we have a full house, okay? Sometimes it's the peace that is worth more to you, and the Temperance card is evidence of that. But you've got to work up the courage. You've got to put it out there. If it's what you want, you have to put it out there. So let's pull one of these cards for you. This is a Louise Hay Thought card. Excuse me. The name of the deck is Heart Thoughts. It's the one card the air signs need to see. Just one. One card from my air signs. Here it is. I am at the center of peace. Now, what did I just say? Peace is going to be very important to you. So now, there's a real peace in solitude. Yes, it can be lonely, but you know what? I think there's something else coming in for you around the corner. And if you were on my live, the full moon live, just the other day, I think it was October 13th, the full moon in Aries, that is going to bring in change for you. The bottom line is, in peace, I live and move and experience life. Because I keep myself centered in inner peace, I have peace in my outer world. So peace is going to be primal, instinctive for you. Peace is your instinct here. Survival, false promises. You're going to survive. Whatever deception is up here, my air signs, you will survive. And you will be at peace. I think you have. I am at the center of peace. Wow. And then you are right here. Solitude, peace, harmony, help, maybe financial help coming in, someone to help you do this, someone that is going to someone to help you with the plan of it. Once you see the crystallized vision, which way you want to go, someone that's going to help you jump into whatever new love is being offered to you. And there truly is new love being offered to you. Now, we have to wait and see where that's coming from, but check out the full moon reading from the 13th of October. You'll see, I believe there's love there for you too. All right, my air signs. Thanks so much for joining me here on Patreon. I do appreciate it. This reading is going to be available at the $5 level, and there are many others available at the $10 level. If you do subscribe to my Patreon page at the $10 level, then you'll see everything that I do. So the choice is yours. This will also be up on Vimeo as well. Thanks so much. Speak to you soon. Oh, by the way, too, I do reserve 10 spots per week for any emergency readings. I give preference to my subscribers and patrons for those 10 spots. So if you'd like something fairly soon, just send me an email or check out my website at karmic1tarot.com. Thanks.